Navigating through RecruitmentForce's database is done in the simplest way possible. We've given you access to the main tables, as you can see, just as buttons on the main tab. Companies, peoples, and jobs, simply a click away on the top menu, and they exist everywhere in the database, and access to your LinkedIn search as well. We also have from the main menu access to, as you know, some of the ongoing activities that you have currently up and running in your database. So access to your hot candidates or open jobs or Twitter accounts are done from the front page. All the blue text are hyperlinks, so you can get access directly to those files by simply clicking on the record, and you'll be taken straight to that file. The People tab will take you to List View again every time you click on it, and the home page brings you back to the home. You also can use the navigating button, so you can go backwards and forwards using your browser's backwards and forwards button, just as you have done in the past with any other browser or web page that you view. So navigating is very, very simple. If we go into the People record, we'll show you how you can navigate in and out of records or around a particular record. We'll just do a search here for Eldon Job. Click the search button or hit return on the keyboard, and it'll give you a list of any Eldons or Jobs that we have in the system. I'll just pick one out of random. We'll go into that record. All you do is click on the navigating, the hyperlink, and it navigates straight into the record. Obviously, this is a candidate record, and in the candidate section, we'll show you how you edit and create new records. All I'm trying to do is show you the navigation at the moment. So if we go into, say, the notes, for example, you just need to click on the little arrow to view the details of that note, or, for example, the workflow. Same with the workflow, you've got a bit of information there, and the arrow will take you to that. The communication logs, you can also hover the mouse over any of the information just to see what's been written in that particular communication. So those will be emails or some sort of log against that record. And then we also have the job history, so you can also view what information about previous employment for this particular person. So that's just navigating to go through in and out of any particular record. If we say go to a shortlisted job, for example, that this particular person may have been entered into, we can also view all that information very simply from there. And if I'm going to in a minute take you to the jobs, but before we do that, we'll have a little look at the documents, and again the hyperlinks. Literally just clicking on them will launch that document. This is the original CV. So clicking on any of these links, if this is a PDF, obviously it launches the actual document directly from there into the PDF. If we go into the jobs file, I'll just look, we've got a little test job open, I can see here. If we go into the workflow of that test job, you can navigate back to a particular candidate or contact within a job or a workflow through the hyperlink, and it will take you back to that particular person's record. So navigating is extremely easy. One more thing I'd like to show you with the navigation, if we say in the people record, and we'll carry out a search, so we'll do that. I'll just do, as we did earlier, I'll do Eldon. I'll just do Eldon, so we do a search for the Eldons. So we've got a few Eldons here. If we go into these records and then go back, you'll notice that those 3 records are still there. And what's very nice about this is you can also navigate through these records by simply clicking on these arrow buttons at the top, which will take you through just those 3 records that you're viewing. So that's a navigation back to your home page by clicking on the home button, and the navigation is so simple and so easy to use.